black man, this is your idea. I'm already black. Now you wait for the bus. Now I'm coming up. Check me out now. Remember we brothers?
We brothers.
In the ghetto.
In the ghetto.
All right. Hey, what's happening, Jive? My main man. Say, look here, baby, this way I catch Big Mac. I got to ease uptown, get me some new rags, you know, a couple fronts, pair of gators, go check them traps, do a little night crawling through the hood.
That's out of sight, man. I didn't know you spoke a foreign language.
That's ghetto talk, man. That's the way you talk in the hood.
In the hood?
The neighborhood. Just walk up here and repeat what I just said. Come on now, I'm waiting for the bus. Hey, baby.
Look here, man. This way I catch Big Rag. I got to slide uptown and buy a bus. There's some alligators stuck in my traps. I'm going to go crawl through the night with the hood on.
No, Tom. Don't you ever crawl through a black neighborhood with a hood on. Let's get out of here.
Today, we must pay tribute to and honor Tom Dreesen, a friend of WKRP and dear friend of Tim Reid, sidekick of Tim in their legendary comedy duo, Tim and Tom, as you've probably seen in our special from back in March. Unfortunately, we lost Tom Dreesen in June of 2026, so this is in honor of Tom with an interview from Tim. Thank you.
But, yeah, he and I started, and I want to pause here to say that I just found out a few days ago that he's about to take his last breath. He's very ill.
Sorry.
And I called him last week, and it was a very difficult conversation to say the least. But he and I talked for about a half an hour. Slow, of course, very difficult but we managed to speak, and we laughed and we cried, and I thought, and he both said, you know, he had an illustrious career as a comic.
Hey, Tom Dreesen. Oh. You gotta clarify one thing. Did you make all that stuff up?
Every bit of it is the truth. No, most of it is from my, I take all comedy, I think, comes from truth. And the basis of what I say is true,
What does a black audience do when you do it? Hey, mama, and all that stuff.
Well,
do they dig that now?
Yeah, sure. I worked in front. And Gucci Nicholson is very real. He's a very good buddy of mine, and we still write back and forth. He's a real good buddy of mine. His real name is Everett Nicholson, but Gucci's his nickname. But I worked 2 black conventions last year where I was the only white act on the show.
I took him and Frank out. I fixed him up with Frank to hang out whenever we were in Chicago.
Sinatra's the Frank, correct?
Frank Sinatra, yeah. And they hung out to see who could outdrink who. At 4:30 in the morning, Harry said, "You got me, Frank." At 4:30 in the morning, he said, "That's it. I'm done." Yeah.
He was the opening act for Sinatra for 8 years. Matter of fact, he was just a pallbearer and spoke at Sinatra's funeral. And we talked about how our lives had been completely changed, and we wouldn't be where we are had it not been he and I going in these little schools. And the program was very successful. He and I created it. Was a model program in the JCs and 16 foreign countries.
Wow.
We were JC of the year and all that kind of stuff. But that's how I got in the show business. Wasn't a plan.
How wonderful that enduring friendship remains to the end.
Gosh,
I mean,
yes.
it's touching.
It remained, although we broke up and it was difficult and a little animosity about it, but we argued about it. Even till this day, we'll argue about it and laugh. But yeah, we stayed friends. The family stays friends, and it's interesting how sometimes somebody can come into your life unplanned, no thoughts, and if you're open, something can come out of it. But the thing that I'm most proud of is that we both had a life that one could only dream about.
Well, what do you think it was about that partnership that was so appealing to people? I mean, it clearly was. There was something magnetic about you guys.
Yeah, well, first of all, the fact that we had the courage to go out there. I mean, we worked everywhere, white clubs, black clubs. Polish lounge, everywhere we could
Did
work.
you ever? Did the night ever land in a thud? Like, did you ever try it and it was like,
gosh, yes.
Is that hard? I always wonder that with comedians. 'Cause, you know, to tell a joke takes courage, right? I mean, it takes courage. You're trying something and they don't always land, and then you're left with all these people looking at you. Is that
silence in a club when you're bombing? I can tell you right now, I have had some ups and downs in my lives, like most people. Nothing, including deaths of family members, nothing can touch the pure, unadulterated failure that
humiliation?
you feel
Yes.
when you're bombing and you're doing everything you can't. Talking about flop sweat and all that. But he and I spent 6 years together. We created an act.
Yeah.
We were all over the place. We did television, David Frost show. We did Playboy clubs. We were fearless. We got attacked. We had fights. I got poisoned. Traveling around the country, we're chased by motorcycle gangs. I mean, we had a life, and it reminded me when I was talking about him a few days ago. The guy said, "You know, you sound like two guys who were in Vietnam together." Okay. And I said, "You know, there's something said about two people who face death, face a battle together, that regardless of race, regardless of religion, when you go through something like that with a person, male or female, there's something in between you that can never ever be destroyed. You know, when you're with someone and you both share simultaneously a moment of euphoria or pain,
struggle,
or failure, or struggle, or success, it's something that stays with you.
Cements a bond that's hard to break.
They realize that.
Linda had a question for you. We can't see you, Linda. Just holler it out.
Yes, you make a lot of jokes about your old school days. And do you ever hear from anyone from back
You
then?
ever hear from anybody back in those days?
Oh, sure. As I point out, Gucci, I hear from all the time. But my Mother Superior, I hadn't seen my Mother Superior in 20 years. And I got a letter. She saw me on a national television show, and she sent me a letter. In fact, she sent me a clipping from the
This is not a joke.
No, it's not a joke. It's a clipping of me on a national television show.
With Merv Griffin?
With Merv Griffin. And she saw it in the paper that I was going to be on, and she wrote a real nice little thing. And
you afraid she's going to come after you or anything?
well, I tell you, she heard about me spanking, you know, where I talk about she spanks my hands with a ruler, and she keeps writing to me. I think she wants me to come back to the convent where she can spank my hands with a ruler again for talking about her or whatever.
Tom, come back here and visit with us again, will you? Tom Dreesen, ladies and gentlemen.
We send our love, prayers, and condolences to Tom's family and friends. Thank you for joining us.